Forgiveness opens the doorway to your own self-love. We all need to do forgiveness work. Anyone who has a problem with loving themselves is stuck in this area. Forgiveness opens our hearts to self-love. Many of us carry grudges for years and years. We feel self-righteous because of what they did to us. I call this being stuck in the prison of self-righteous resentment. We get to be right. We never get to be happy. I can hear you saying, "But you don't know what they did to me. It's unforgivable." Being unwilling to forgive is a terrible thing to do to ourselves. Bitterness is like swallowing a teaspoon of poison every day. It accumulates and harms us. It is impossible to be healthy and free when we keep ourselves bound to the past. The incident is long over. Yes, they did not behave well. However, it is over. Sometimes we feel that if we forgive them, then we are saying that what they did to us was okay. Forgiving is not a moral commandment, but its gift to ourselves to free up from all past which only interferes with our present. One of our biggest spiritual lessons is to understand that everyone is doing the best they can at any given moment. People can only do so much with the understanding, awareness, and knowledge that they have. Invariably, anyone who mistreats someone was mistreated as a child. The greater the violence, the greater their own inner pain. This is not to condone poor behavior. However, for our own spiritual growth, we must be aware of their pain. The incident is over. Perhaps long over. Let it go. Allow yourself to be free. Come out of the prison of self-righteousness and blame. And let's drop the past and work on loving ourselves in the now. Then we shall have a wonderful future. That person who is the hardest to forgive is the one who needs to be forgiven first. That person can be also one's own self. Mirror work. Mirror work is often uncomfortable and something we want to run from, but consistency is the key for reaching your goal. I believe that you receive the most benefits if you sit in front of a mirror. Give yourself time to do this exercise, or you can do it over and over. We all have lots of people to forgive. Sit in front of your mirror, close your eyes and breathe deeply several times. Think of the many people who have hurt you in your life. Let them pass through your mind. Now open your eyes and begin talking to one of them. Say something like, "You have hurt me deeply." Speak out all your hurts. However, I won't stay stuck in the past any longer. I am willing to forgive you. Take a breath and say, "I forgive you and I set you free." Breathe again and say, "You are free and I am free." Notice how you feel. You may feel resistance or you may feel clear. If you feel resistance, just breathe and say, "I am willing to release all resistance." This may be a day when you can forgive several people. It may be a day when you can forgive only one. It doesn't matter. However you are doing this exercise is perfect for you. Acknowledge yourself for being willing to even begin this exercise. As you continue to do this exercise, today or another day, expand your list of those to forgive. Remember, family, teachers, kids at school, lovers, friends, yourself. Continue to go down your list. If you feel free from anger with a person, cross them off. If you are not free of anger, put them aside and come back to the work later. As you continue to do this exercise, you will find burdens melting off your shoulders. You may be surprised to notice how much old baggage you have been carrying. Be gentle with yourself as you go through the cleansing process. Put on some soft music, something that will make you feel relaxed and peaceful. Now take a pad and pen and let your mind drift. Go back into the past and think of all the things that you are angry with yourself over. Write them down. Write them all down. You may discover that you have never forgiven yourself for wetting your pants and being embarrassed in the first grade or many other things. What a long time to carry that burden. Sometimes it is easier to forgive others than to forgive ourselves. We are often hard on ourselves and demand perfection. Any mistakes we make are severely punished. It's time to go beyond that old attitude. Mistakes are the way we learn. Forgive yourself. Let it go. Give yourself the space to be spontaneous and free. There is no need for shame and guilt. Most of all, forgive yourself. Stop being hard on yourself. Self-punishment isn't necessary. You were doing the very best you could. Sit in front of the mirror once again. Say yourself, "I forgive you for ye." Breathe. I forgive you and I set you free. Forgiveness is the greatest gift one can give to oneself. Love, Enlight Sumit, HUIL, Life Coach.